Good evening, hello, how y'all doing? Hope you're well. I am Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, the Cat-Brain Card Shark, the board game goat. Okay, so, I've been playing around with this caption thing. I need to remember some of these things, because I can actually add text replacement. So, Sartre needs to be replaced by Satyr. Hopefully these are not things that I will have to go through again. But Satyr? Oh, there we go. Now I need a full-on transcript for like everything I've said. Because, what was it? Loxley? Loxley. Oh yeah, now you do Loxley. Okay, that's one. Live troubleshooting. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on that and make notes. But overall, it is just my intro that's being affected, which is kind of hilarious. But we will beat this thing into submission eventually. In the meantime, we will hopefully beat our way out of Dicey Dungeons. I'm really enjoying this game. Been looking forward to it. I have come up with a new way of playing it. I have a selection of dice. Yeah. I've got to keep talking whilst I do the dice noise, because otherwise it just triggers my model, because my model is not tracking my face. So it makes it look like I am making the dice noise. But I actually have three dice, three of my oldest dice, I think. I bought these way back when, about 10 years ago. No, it must be longer than that, when I was playing old campaigns with friends. Yeah, I don't know. It was a long time ago. Yeah, almost relevant to current iteration of Loxley. These dice are very heavily green themed, so I've got like one that's kind of green marble with yellow highlights, and also like a stone grey, pebbly marble grey type, which is got green inserts. So we're going to be alternating between them today, I think. We'll do the green and gold first. So it is a 3, I believe. Let's go in. 3 is the robot. I like the robots. We're just going to go through these in order. So compression error. Time for more dice. Unfortunately, there's a slight problem. For complicated reasons that we won't go into, for this episode, you can't have 2 dice showing the same number. Oh. I mean, this is not too bad. If I recall correctly, I tended to work on a create dice, use dice immediately thing. So I think we can work around that. That is not as much a problem as you might think. Beep. It's our little optimized optimist, the robot. How are the calculations coming along, my dear? They're good. I don't really beep, you know.
Oh, no.
I do know, yes. Still keen to be the very best version of yourself. Well, yes. But I was wondering, since I've completed some of my episodes, maybe you could leave now and just win, say, 2 less hours sleep a night? Oh, what an interesting idea. Let me have a think. No, you obviously can't. Haven't you been paying any attention at all? Yet back in the dungeons, calculator. Nice. Again, Lady Luck's voice just becoming more and more Tim Curry. Right. So, I like you. What did vanish? Duplicate dice for me. Oh, that's just an ongoing power. Right. So I can always put stuff in the pea shooter. Plasma blaster I get to use once. I mean, we'll start with immediate plasma blaster of 5. Calculate again. bring that down. And honestly, there's no downside to rolling again. Yeah, fine. Don't get to re-roll, but that's fine. Slightly painful. Calculate. We get a 4. You know what? We'll do 4. Calculate again. Put that 1 in. Put that 2 in for damage. And if I get a 2, nah, not happening. That is fine. That is fine. I could have waited for the 5, but... Oh, limit break. Jackpot guaranteed. I don't think I need that. I will just pop that in there. Why did I do... I didn't actually need to wait for that thing. Oh well. We're here. We've done it. What's my card? I have... Ooh, cheat code. Increase jackpot range this turn. How does this work? Okay, so that's just on my deck. Cool. We will work with that. Frog. I do already have the limit break. Yeah, let's start with that. Lucky shot. In fact, I can get this immediately. Yeah, why would I not? Let's just lucky shot and then 4 damage. There we go. Nice. And level up. Max health increased. Extra CPU, so I have more rolls. And on to the next floor. Baby squid. Wizard, pirate. Go for the wizard first. Two. Pop that in the pea shooter. And again. Oh, we do like a 5. But I could put that in the cheat code. Do 5 damage. Not too much of a risk, but again, there's no downside to it, so I might as well. Because we did establish this last time I played the robot. While it has like a error effect, it doesn't actually... Oh yeah, that's the thing. Ow. Ooh, 10 to 11. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's auto-roll to the next target. We will put that in the pea shooter. We'll regenerate 3. That seems like a good idea. And... Oh, shocking. That is unfortunate. Okay, that works. Let's increase the range. This is not as good as I would like. But I do get... Oh, you know what? We're making this work. Let's just do 2 damage. Oh, love that. See, sometimes it's worth doing the jackpot. Sometimes it's worth pushing. Let's regenerate again. Didn't do that much damage that time, but as long as you don't... Freezing dice is not actually... You know what? Freezing dice works for me, actually. Yeah, that definitely works. That just gives me more dice to play with. Yeah, we'll do 4 damage. There we go, and then... You know what, let's do regenerate again, just to keep things nice and level. The thunder, the shock is unfortunate, it's not the worst thing. I mean, that's not ideal. Oh, okay. Well, 5 and 5. This might be a little bit loud. Give me a second. I'm just going to knock it down a couple of notches. I don't know how much that's coming through, because I'm having to... For some reason, I can't get this game to root through my my normal setup, so I need to have it just going off my desktop audio. Mechanical arm. Even, do 1 damage, and add 1 each roll. Ooh, mechanical arm's quite good. Fan of that. Let's just boost some health and have a chat with the pirates. Okay. See, okay, 2 damage. That's real good. Might as well increase the range. 6. Oh, I don't want to use this too early, but you know what? It's already more damage. Oh, nice. You know what? We will do a lucky shot, and we'll do 4 extra damage. That's, I think, the maximum amount of damage we could do. Ow. Okay. Roll that. Don't throw that there yet. Put that there. A 1. That can increase the jackpot range. A 3. That can be yours. I could roll a 6 here and... Oh, okay. Cool. We'll roll 1 more dice, actually. And we will do 6 damage and also 1 damage. And I still have my auto roll. Can I do this? No. Okay, that was a waste. Oh, hang on. And there we go. That's the captioning. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it does this random shutdown, but I do catch it. I've put the captions just to the left of my eye, just in the right place to distract me if I need it to. But overall, generally pretty alright. Alright, fine. Oh, excellent. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, doesn't matter. Regenerate and 5 damage, I guess? But I level up anyway, so the healing doesn't have any... do damage, immune to errors. You know what? Buster Sword is... got me through last time, because I always have an extra thing. Honestly, I'd probably get rid of the pea shooter if need be, but it's always a fun one to just put stuff in. I need something reusable. Double dice value, reduce a dice value. Hey Jack, how you doing? Hope you're well. Double the dice value, maximum of 3. How's the family? Well, my son's having a really nice time up with his grandparents. My wife is feeling better today, I think. I hope. But yeah, pretty good overall. Honestly, I'm the one who's feeling a bit more. I swear I had a little bit of a cough yesterday, and I'm worried that's gonna start into something. I'm gonna get got some meds. No, but I did appreciate the offer. I really did. Oh, good start. Might as well just do this for a starter. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Go for lucky shot, and we will do some damage. How are things with you, buddy? I don't like blinding dice, it's annoying. Actually, how does this even... Oh, interesting. Well, you know what, let's pop that here. So that must have been 5 or 6. So I'm currently on... Well, 5 or 6. This is 7. You know what? That's fine. I've got a Buster Sword. It's what the Buster Sword is for. Ow. Okay, we can actually just auto-roll and win. Regenerate 3 health. And do 5 damage. Go away. Might as well just eat this apple. Is there anything I want here? I really don't know. I could reduce a dice by 1, but I don't really see the need for that. I could double the dice value. You know what? That's not a bad one. We'll go for that. Next floor. Weekend went well. You offloaded most of the crap out of your card collection. You're now sizing up some house automations. Considering the local town now has a Raspberry Pi shop. Oh, cool. I hope that goes well. Okay, let's calculate. That's a 6 straight away. Might as well... Don't want to use that too early, though. I can't use it here. Ironically, the nudge would have helped. As long as I roll another 3, I'm fine. Okay, there we go. Pop that, 4 damage. Calculate again. There's a 3. But you know what? We'll do 6 damage with the Buster Sword. Enter. You don't know a thing about Python, so you're giving yourself a crash course in automations over Christmas. Ah, cool. Honestly, I quite like Python. I think it's quite a good... It's a much simpler system compared to, like, what alternatives are available. If you've ever done anything like Ruby, it's very similar to Ruby. 6. Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. 3 damage, why not? And that's a shame. You know what? Cheat code. Why not? Hey! 2-5 damage, and I guess just add 1 there. I could have done 1 extra damage. Never mind. You have post-Christmas week off? Nice. It's a nice time. It's a nice time of year. You did some Ruby and some C#, but your main code experience is Groovy, which is an offshoot of Java. Oh, okay. I know Java. Your knowledge is kind of similar to mine. I also have Ruby and C# in my background. Bust. Yeah. No, like Ruby, it's very similar. Python is very similar to Ruby in that it's a low, non-static language. So you don't have to define a lot of. You don't have to define what everything is. It will do it by, by inference. Though the spacing is a bit weird. Bump blade. Do 1 damage, get a new dice value +1. Oh, that's really good. Defined by context? Yeah, it is. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I did, many, many years ago, a project in Python, which was basically to get basically attaching a moisture sensor to a Raspberry Pi and outputting a front end based on the what came through from the moisture sensor. So that was quite Python driven, which was a lot of fun. You know what? Oh, I can't afford anything. Never mind. That's fine then. Cactus or vacuum? You know, let's upgrade something. What is my Buster Sword? Oh, that's just really good. Interesting. She code is not as good as I would have thought. Pea Shooter's not bad. Plasma Blaster just is anything. That's pretty good. Oh, that's also good. Doppel Dice just doubles the dice. Oh, okay. These are all real good options. Let's go for Buster Sword first. What's in my backpack? Nothing. Okay, let's upgrade the Buster Sword, I think. Sounds like I get a kick out of buying some sensors and smartening my house. Maybe. It's not something I kind of... I don't know. I mean, the issue there is I don't own my own house. I feel that's the point at which you need to... That's the point where sensors are something you can put into it. Yeah, let's double your dice value. And pop you in here. There's another 4. 2. Okay, let's put the 2 here. This here. Oh, nice. You know what? I would like to roll 1 more. Actually, 2 damage versus 5 damage. Do 5 damage and 5 more damage. Like, it's definitely not the worst thing. Like, and my parents have a lot of commercial smart stuff in their house for like the heating and things. But yeah, I don't know how I'd apply a lot of those sensors to my flat. Auto roll, might as well just do this. And maximum 5 damage. Lucky shot. Double that dice value. Down you go. bit of extra CPU. Can I afford something now? Bump blade. Do 1 damage, get... Yes, this. This is rubbish. We're all in on the bump blade and the buster sword. We're a fan. Okay, that's a 2. That can go in here. That's a 6. What do I want to put that in? I don't want to put it here yet. Okay, 2 for a bit more. Pop that there. Actually, to be honest... Oh, you know what? Double the dice value. Put the 4 in here. That's a 5. Oh, I need to remember that's a thing. Okay, whatever comes out, fine. Cool. Mostly half your health down. 6 damage and blind. Ugh, that's unfortunate. But you know what? I can actually just completely avoid that. I mean, that's a shame, but, right. Lucky shots. Double that dice value. And then do Bump Blade to also get Plasma Blaster, to also get Buster Sword. That's not even. That's not even. Well, that's just rude. Well, you've been knocked over. I've unplugged Henry Hoover. Fixed payout. Use an additional jack. Ooh, that's quite good. Honestly, that is better than... Is it better than the pea shooter? Pea shooter, fine, but I'd rather get 2 uses of the payout. That's just pretty good. Where are we? Crystalina. We'll do the handyman first. That makes most sense. That's a 4. Well, you know what? Bump Blade. Plasma Blaster. That's another 5. Don't have anything for this right now. Well, you know what? Glad I risked it. I'm really wondering, am I mumbling, or is the caption just very, very mean to me? I just don't know. Okay, calculate. There's a 5. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I could do this. Why would I do that? Oh well. Ah, shame. Okay. That didn't work as well as I thought. Okay, you're just doing a pea shooter. Oh, you're inflicting shock. That makes sense. Max that. Calculate another. Pop that there. Pop that there. Hit that there. And you know what? We can just finish you off. I don't think the robot is that complex, I'll be honest. I think it's actually fairly straightforward as a character. No, I will not be doing that. No deal at all. That's a terrible idea. No. Just no, that's a bad trade. Okay, let's quickly calculate this. We will do... There's not really much I can do with you, is there? Actually, I can do Bump Blade and then damage. 4 to do... You know what? Actually, I know I'm getting a jackpot. Might as well do a 4 right now. And now we will... Wait, what? Did I just... Oh, no, I just hit the deal. Right, okay, that's unfortunate. Just 1 second, please. Thank you for your patience. Hope you're going well. You know what? Let's regenerate and do a lucky shot. One more dice. Why? That's just useless. Okay, fine. So it's actually... I have traded something deeply useful for something absolutely trash. Oh, no. Fortunately, you were not able to actually... Yeah, I have traded... I hit deal instead of no deal. I don't have enough to... Oh, no. Oh, that's not even particularly good. Oh, okay. This is terrible. Oh, okay. My entire setup is trash now. Oh, dear. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, I was doing so well. Ow. Also, ow. All of this is bad. Oh, my Buster Sword. I hate this thing. Okay, even. We'll do lucky shots. Why did I even do that? Can I do that again? No, that doesn't retroactively apply. Okay. Well then. Oh, it was going so well up until the point it was actually going badly. Oh. Yeah, I brought that upon myself. Okay, it is dice rolling time. This time it's a nice grey number with green lining. Much like... It is very weird. I bought this dice a decade ago, and it very much matches what I'm currently wearing. 2. Jabby stabby. Yes, we can keep enemy equipment. Let's do this. Let's give a big hand to the thief, who is so strangely proud of being clever and unpleasant. Do you think he minds that I'm so much cleverer, and so many times more unpleasant? Okay, wolf puppy. Ooh. You might have some interesting things to steal. Repeat next action, or... Nope, you don't, actually. Sorry, never mind. Split the dice in 2. That was unfortunately low roll. That's a better roll. Sort of. Okay. Might as well just use Finders Keepers, because I can't do anything else. Oh dear. Ow, ow. I have 5 damage. I can just do this. And I just had a trouble with a dog. Now I have to deal with a space marine. Fortunately, I have options. What do you have, actually? Plasma cannon. Do 10 damage. It's not bad, actually. Actually, this guy does have abilities which specifically reduce countdown things. That's not terrible, now that I think about it. Okay. Split these. That was the wrong thing, but okay. Re-equip next. What? Oh, okay. That was a complete waste, honestly. I thought Huck did something else. I thought Hook rolled me 3 ones. I'm gonna die. Okay. Well, you know what? We can survive. If we survive this... Okay, 10 damage. We survive this. Bump. Okay, I need to split this dice in 2. I need to hook. So that becomes a 3, and that becomes that. That goes into there to get me the thing. I have still lost, but at least I have... Oh, wait, no, you won't be able to use your thing again, will you? Thank goodness. Okay. I survive. By the skin of my teeth, I survive. 2 with the dagger. And full heal. And I get a plasma cannon. And I get an extra dice. And I get an extra dice. I swear this caption thing has got worse in the last 2 days. Or it's Sunday night, I've had a long weekend. Okay. Ooh. Hang on. 5, 10, 16. That's not bad, actually. Bump that. Split that in 2. Ha ha ha. And you have pirate hooks. It's not bad. Or can actually, you know what? We should find keepers you. Makes sense. Stab you. Oh, you're not getting much done. 2 damage, nothing. Okay. Well, let's split this in 2. Gives me something. 2, 4, 7. Next turn, I can probably use the plasma blaster. Okay, the cannon fire is not great, but okay. You know what? Dice value +1. Split that dice in 2. Don't need to do that, but that's fine. Use the plasma cannon. Stab you twice. Next turn you go down. Oh, ow, ow. That's rubbish. Split that in 2. And 2 3s make 6. Fall over, you jerk. Cannon fire. I have a plan. If I get far enough, I have a plan. Because I think I can find something which reduces counters. If I can get that, I have a bunch of stuff that now has counters. Okay, let me see. Finders keepers, what do you have? Nothing that I want. Okay, that's okay then. Do I want to prioritize the plasma cannon or just do a lot of damage? Let's split that dice. Let's boost that by 1. Let's just do damage to you. If I roll high, then I can do more. If I roll low, I can just stab. You can only use one of these. That's good. See here, example. I can use this split value in 2. Oh, so that just means okay. That's now pretty useless. You know what? Dice value plus 1 actually sounds like a pretty good idea. There you go. And dice value plus 1 again. So now I can do 6 damage and another 3 damage. Burn is pretty effective. Yeah, you can burn, but it's going to hurt you. Ow. Ow. Also hurt me. Okay, dagger is less useful now. Maximum of 3, dice value plus... Okay, that's fine. That's still okay. 6 damage plus 2 damage is 9 damage. That's unhelpful. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we can get you to burn yourself. Okay, you can only do 1 damage to me. That's useful. Yeah. Shut up. Max 2. I've got 2. Level up. Oh, we're getting a little bit... Reduce... Ah, there we go. There's the crowbar. Crowbar. So now... Do I want the... Dice value 1 is kind of... I mean, the dagger is now the least useful thing, because everything could go into putting numbers down. Yeah, 10 damage plus 6. So this is 16 damage. Actually, if I do this, I don't need to split a dice in 2 anymore, do I? Okay, well, let's try that and keep the dagger. Yeah, because now I just want things that go high. Nice. What do we got in here? Pea shooter. Ooh, okay. Actually, kind of useful in this instance. I could probably... Ideally, because I should be dropping a 5 or a 6 in every single time. I might... There's nothing here that's immediately making me think I want that. Let's try sneezing. Oh, see? Easy. Exactly what I wanted. All by 6. Which means... Okay, that's not... ideal, but you don't have anything useful, do you? No, I don't want anything you've got. So reduce that by 4, reduce that by 2. You now are burned. You've got... Oh, no. Oh, that's a lot of damage immediately. Well, fair enough, though. Okay, hook. And we're going to bump... You by 1, bump you by 1, and then we're going to reduce all the counters. Oh, this is not a great one. Okay, we'll just do a bit of damage to you. Ow. This is... Okay, that wasn't the worst turn. Last turn was the worst turn. Okay, you're on 3, you're on 5, you're on what? Crowbar. Boom. Okay, that's the kind of stuff we want. I don't really want any of this. Oh, except sneeze. Yes, that does sound good. It's a less good version of crowbar, but we'll keep it anyway, just in case. Grab the health. I don't think there's anything worth buying right now. We'll buy something on the next floor. Wizard level 2. We've not got any poison, so the Haunted Jar will probably not be as bad. We'll start with the Wizard. Start with the Wizard, and then go to the Handyman. You thought you were the Candyman. Actually, bump this first. Then crowbar everything down. Then we've got immediate... Oh. Burn on you is going to be so effective. And also just stab you once. Yep. You can use it. But you've got to take damage. Okay, burn. I've also got to take damage, which is unfortunate, but... you know what? We will do this. Oh, I can... Oh, I should use hook on the crowbar. What am I doing? Ah, well. Do I want cannon fire here, or would I prefer to get the cat plasma cannon off? You know what? Cannon fire is something I should be using every turn anyway. Oh, actually, I could just take this... Yeah, actually, sorry, I could just do that. I forgot. I can still use that burned dice. There you go. Like, ow, but also go to hell. Well, that's ironic. Do I want to seal anything? Dodge next attack, that's not bad. +1 dice. Hall of Mirrors is good. Extra die is not bad. Thunderspell. I don't really want any of this. You know what? We'll get the dodge. Oh, and we have an apple to eat, so that is slightly better going to the into the next fight. Go have a chat with this handyman. And this is good. So we bump this by 1. We reduce countdowns by 5. We will pop this in here, and we will just pop that in there. Yeah, dagger is not worth using right now. I should check what you have. It's pea shooter. Honestly, again, pea shooter, stealing the pea shooter, probably not terrible. Ow. Ow. Okay. So, well, that's fine. We can unlock that. That's fine. Let's hook to... Oh, yeah, crowbar twice. And also that. What the f... I did not do maths. Yeah, I think you win. That was foolish. That was foolish. Oh, we're not doing well today. What's my next one? It's 6, which means the Jester. Who, to be fair, I did just get a win with. So hopefully, this is standard rules, question mark. Oh, it's you again. How's the despair going? What about the sickening waves of regret? Pretty much under control, to be honest. You know this is going to end terribly. I was already trapped for eternity. That is ending terribly. Well, next time round, you won't have a cushy job in the introductions and razzle dazzle department. You'll be down on level 1, hanging out with the frog and that unbearable space guy all day, every day. You know what they say? Change is good as a holiday. Well, you should enjoy this change I'm making to the rules then. In you go. Okay, what does my deck look like? I start with a sword. Oh dear. Well, this is less than I did. Okay, we are reroll. Okay, this is... I just have to reroll dice until I get a better number. Wait, this isn't a... Huh, weird. I think that's the warrior's power? Okay, reroll that. Reroll. Whatever's lower, we reroll. 6. We will take it. Fortunately, these people are not very powerful. Keep rolling 2. If I get a... I mean, actually, it doesn't matter. Just hit them with a sword. And we have either a battle axe or a nudge. You know what? Actually, no. This is a booster pack. Get them both. Dice value minus what? Great. Awesome. So I now have 3 things I can use. Actually, if I find a finale, this is going to work incredibly well. Six. Amazing. Okay. We're off to a good start. Extra dice. So I need to get more decks. So I need to go this way first. Right, chat with Stereo Head first. Get those packs. And we want to reroll this. That's a 4. That is exactly what I need. Might as well roll this 2. That's a 6. You know what? We'll take that. 8 damage. And also 6 damage. End turn. Sure, we'll do that. Like, the weaken is going to be an unfortunate one. You now need a 6, and you're max 3. Okay, well, let's re-roll this to see if we can get a 3. Ooh, okay, actually shouldn't have done that. Double next action. Oh, okay. That's good. Roll low. Damn. That's fine. We will roll... We'll just do the sword twice. So I think you're doomed next turn. 3, even if the battle axe is... Yep, there we go. 6 damage. Down you go. Ah, what a downer. Where's that mixtape I made to play when everything goes wrong? I hope I haven't lost it. That would make me need it even more. Nice. What do we got? A wooden shield, a spare 4. I don't think these are good. Oh, actually, they might be. You know what? Why not? Grab that health. Chat with this marshmallow. Not sure how the spare 4 works, to be honest. Sword. Oh, that just gives me a 4. Okay. That's fine. That's super useful. Thank you. Okay, we're re-rolling dice. Reroll more. Reroll again. There you go. Spare 4. Oh, go there. Okay. This works. I guess the fact that I start with a super small 2 damage. You know what? We'll take the spike shield. I might immediately remove it. Destroy a card. Upgrade a card. Oh, hang on. Do I have options? Okay, let's have a look at the... That's the mimic. Well, I probably should have thought about that before I clicked, but whatever. Ah. Reroll? Reroll. I'll take 3 shield. Why not? What can you do? Mystery box. Very mysterious. Don't know how you feel about the chest blowing you a kiss? Okay, you did a taser. I mean, that's fine. Actually, I don't need to use that one, do I? You know what? We're going to do minimum -1. Spare 4. Sure, we'll take it. The sword... You know what? Let's re-roll dice. It's a lot of 4s. Actually, is this does damage, doesn't it? Even is damage. Nice. Do I get something out of the mimic? No, I don't. Okay, fine. Do I have money to do 2 things? No, I can either destroy a card. What card do I not want in here? I'll be honest. I don't want the spiked shield. I dislike the spiked shield. I'd rather get rid of it. What am I up? Actually, I should look at my upgrades. Let's look at the upgrades. I can't look at the upgrades unless I go in here. That's fine. Right. No, could you... So that's max 5. This just lets me... Yeah, okay. Back. That's not particularly useful. A spare 4 and do 2 damage. Pretty nice. Spike shield. Sword. I believe this is plus... Oh, no, it's plus 1. Okay, that's not great. You know what? Back. I'm going to destroy a card. I would rather get rid of this. And leave. Baby squid. Yeah, try with you first. Ooh, we like it. Good. Actually, dice value -4 is going to be... -1 is going to be pretty useful. We will do Battle Axe on you. You know what? We can actually reroll some stuff. I forget this. Fuck off. Reroll to something. Okay, I have nothing I can do with that. Fine. And this is double next... Oh, you are doomed. Okay. Actually, 6 is less than 8. Nice. Oh, we do get an upgrade. Let's see what's in the shop first. Is there anything I want to save to? Broadsword, health, destroy a card. Nothing immediate. In the upgrades, there was an upgrade that seemed pretty good. Yeah, this is plus 5. This is to everything plus 5. Okay, yeah, get that. That's like 10 damage. And this gets me to a pack. We'll take a spare 4. We'll throw this 6 at you. Might as well roll this. You know what? That's fine. Still 8 damage and 8 defense. 4 defense, even. You will do Cauldron, and then you'll do Ice and Ice, which is going to be unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. But you know what? I get to reroll stuff. 3, 1, 4. Oh, spare 4. End turn. Again, I feel like Cauldron is going to be the one you do. Yeah, Ice and Infliction. I get rerolls, though, so that is not too bad. It's a shame, but it works. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 3. You know what? I can end you. There we go. And level up. Nice. Extra dice. So actually, it's probably worth me having more stuff. Claw and claw. Ooh. Yeah, alright. I'll take these. Anything worth getting now? Broadsword. Broadsword is good. Or destroy a card. What's in my deck? Just need to keep periodically thinking about this. Honestly, the nudge is becoming less useful. I might destroy the nudge. Because I really want more damage is the thing. Maximum 3. Don't really want that. Battle Axe for 8. Pop the wooden shield on. Spare 4 on the broadsword. And claw. Okay, so honestly, being a bit of a berserker here is not the worst plan. Next thing, twice. Maybe nudge that. Okay, I've got a few things. Okay, that's fine. 5 is less than 10. That's just how numbers work. Reroll a few bits. That's also useless. Okay, we've got absolutely useless nonsense. Oh, I win. Hey, Cranky! Long time no see. How you doing? Hope things are well. How is everything going this wonderful Sunday, I guess day for you, evening for me. What do I want to do? Do I want this broadsword? I mean, it's quite good. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Why not? Super Wizard. Oh no, it's a Super Wizard. Don't know how I feel about the Super Wizard. Should I be afeared, or should I just be like, yeah, he's a dude? Dice value -1. 10 damage. Spare 4. 3 damage and poison. 3 damage and poison. Let's do some rerolling. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. 6 damage and 2 shield. If you're not familiar with this, Cranky, and anybody else who's new, this is Dicey Dungeon. It's kind of a roguelike deck builder. It's very similar to Slay the Spire, but you have a set number of dice that you roll each turn, and that brings you, and then cards you can play those dice on. And I really like it. It's great. I don't like this roll. This roll is shit, and I disapprove. We'll just do this claw. Get a spare 4. Everyone loves a spare 4. Do 2 damage, I suppose. And then my battle axe does lethal. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I'm playing the Jester, who I had a lot of trouble with, but has subsequently become quite a good character. Do damage, slime ball, add 2 poison. Honestly, that is not gonna... No, ignore those. The Jester is a pretty unique type of character. Is that? That doesn't reshuffle, does it? Okay. Ignore them. This Direwolf is strong against poison anyway, so I don't really want to get a bunch more poison in my deck right now anyway. And right now I'm going through my whole deck, which is pretty effective. This Broadsword will do 8 damage straight away. This spare 4 is quite good. Not going to bother with these. That's kind of useful, actually. This 4, pop it here. Have I got my nudge? No, but we can attack for 3. I mean, it still does 3 damage. This is -1. We will do 10 damage. And we will do 4 damage. See? Over half health. It's going to poison me. It'd be nice if that poison did more, but it won't. Yeah, you do a little bit of poison. Poison works exactly how it does in Slay the Spire. Which, you know, is all manner of unfortunate. You know what? I'll take a 6. Let's get the claws out first. Oh, perfect. Battle axe. Oh, and I win. I win. Okay, this Super Wizard feeling a lot less threatening. What's in the shop? Toxic Ooze. No, I will absolutely buy a card, upgrade a card. What does the Broadsword upgrade to? +3. Okay, that's pretty good. Or I can, so it's either +3 on +1 or spare 4 is +2. Sword is +1. Wooden shield I don't really care about. This gives me more uses, but I don't really want that. Claw just lets me... No, okay. So that's an extra 1. That's an extra 2. Because I can just take the spare 4 into my hand, and it's an extra 2 damage. That is the better play. Broadsword tempting, but honestly, it's not as good. Super Wizard. Super Enemy. Okay, you're actually a specific thing. What is your deal? Oh, you roll 2 dice. That's your only deal. Okay, that's not actually as threatening as I was worried. Stronger enemy? Yeah, it's literally all it is. I was mildly concerned, but not anymore. Also, not sure this guy's gonna make it through. Roll low. Ah, well. That does nothing. I nearly one-shotted this guy. I mean, the freeze damage is bad, and so is the flame. The flame really sucks. Never mind, the flame is not a problem at all. Reroll that, and there we go, there's a 6. And now, Claw, whatever comes out, you're doomed. Fury, 6 damage twice, is more than 7. Upgrade a card. You know what? I will absolutely take... I will take an extra 1 damage. I quite like having a pretty lithe, slender deck. Skeleton. I can't see the word skeleton now without thinking of Nerdy Prudes Must Die and the Skeletons. Which sounds so weird as a... Okay, let's see what these cards are first. He's the Wicker Man. Oh, this is a good start. Spare 4, yep, absolutely. Max damage. Broadsword for max damage. Nudge for... Honestly, at this point, I sort of... Might as well just see what rerolls get me. Okay, sword is going to do 4 damage. Claw is useless, but I can put a wooden shield up. And the battle axe will do 8. Nice. Okay, Wicker Staff is unfortunate, but... Okay, you heal a little bit. You've got a Wicker Staff coming out. I might be able to win. I probably can win at this point. I definitely can win at this point. Being a Wicker Man isn't working for me. Maybe I'll try being a Wicker Golden Retriever instead. I hope that pays off and there is actually a Wicker Golden Retriever boss. Do I want to fight the skeleton? I think I'd rather fight the Rhino Beetle. Actually, Skeleton has food behind it, which means that I can heal if this goes horribly. Cool, we can get the spare 4 straight away. What is your stuff? Two-handed foot. Okay, so you'll just do it. That's just shit. We do have battle axe. We have stuff we can reroll. Roll higher than a 3? Yeah. That's what we like to see. I probably do want to use this as an actual shield. Yeah, I've done a half health. I definitely want to get some shield up. Yeah, 7 damage. That gets reduced. The curse is unfortunate. Get that out of the way. Don't curse me, bro. Spare 4. Battle axe. And sword. The fact that the curse... Things seem a bit dicey. I don't know what you mean. That was actually an almost perfect run. What do we got? Bump Blade. Do 1 damage, get new dice. Oh, you know what? Absolutely. Collect them. They are really good They are really good. Oh my god, oh my lord, the humanity, the tables have been turned. Okay, broadsword. Claw. Spare 4. Spatula. There we go. Claw. Battle axe. Oh, it's just so satisfying. 1 damage, get a new dice, +1. 5 more damage. Nice. Oh, that's just satisfying. Hello, Mr. Yellow King Hunter. How are you doing? Hope you're well. We'll do the Blunt Blade. The Blunt Blade? What? And enjoy your claw. Oh, it feels satisfying. It feels satisfying. Quickly grab the health. Do I want to get the upgrade? How's your weekend been? Can I even upgrade stuff? Ooh, Bump Blade. What does this do? Bump Blade plus 1 damage, bump dice. 2 uses. You had a couple of PB&Js. Nice. I will absolutely do that. We're going to fight this poor innocent child. Just feels mean. This thing actually gets weaker over time. Yeah. Do 9 damage with the cardboard sword, lose 2 each time. Glue, lock 1 dice. Like, just gets worse. Okay. Bump Blade. You know what? Bump Blade is great because we can do this. And we can also do this, which gives me more of this. Oh, we're gonna absolutely wreck your shit. Sword. Don't need to nudge anything right now. Get rid of this claw. There's the battle axe. 10 damage. And there's the broadsword. 9 damage. I should have furied. I could have ended that. You've got uneven, so you'll do damage, but... And lock a dice, but honestly, I don't think you can do anything. In fact, you know what? You definitely can't do anything, because I'm pretty sure 9 times 2 is more than 13. Go away. Max level, extra dice, all good things. Anything I want. Oh, I can upgrade more. Is there anything I can actually upgrade that's useful at this point? Spatula. Oh, no, don't get anything that keeps it in. You know what? Sword. Right. Going down the hole, gonna beat up somebody. I think this might be my first victory tonight. Jester versus Skatha. Or Skatha. Why are you bumping like I'm at low health? You're immune to lock and freeze, don't care. The half-silent whisper of the underground night carried news to me that you are nigh. So I am entirely ready to beat you, just so you know. Oh, tell me more about Skatha. Because I had figured it was in some way Celtic. I did not know any specifics. Please tell me more. Nudge down. 5. Poison. Hit there. Oh, you got more new stuff. Oh, I can do this twice. I can do wooden shield or sword. The shadow does something plus 3. So either 2, so either 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12 damage and an effect. Interesting. You get a single dice. I probably should get a wooden shield on. Got a spare 4. That being said, I do have her down to most of her health. So I'm going to freeze a dice. That's fine. I have rerolls. Also, yeah, that's fine. Let's just re-roll some stuff. Oh, wait, also spatula. It's fine. Claw. Bump blade. Might as well re-roll some stuff as well. That's a 4. That's a 3. We'll bump you up to a 5. We'll bump you up to a... You know, we'll bump you to a 5 as well. We will hit you with a 5. You get a claw. And you also get a broadsword. Victory! You don't remember much about her specifically, but she's well known for being a badass warrior and the teacher of Ireland's very own Child of Light, Heracles equivalent, Cuchulainn. Oh, cool. I know a little of Irish folklore. I've never come across of Sketha. Yeah, you try and do Celtic captions. As can be seen, you part-time as Mytho Hero Hype Man. Nice. Any insights you wish to give about satyrs? I'm on my second warning here, so let's make sure I get this right. I meant to say spin the wheel to see if you win. And don't say anything about it being rigged. And don't read that last bit out loud. Does that sound right? I hope so. I love being able to see you whenever you win an episode. Bless. Okay, now I meant to say you lose but sound sympathetic, right? Oh, that was satisfying. And that was great. I'm very happy with that. Wolf puppy, favorite food. Oh, fingers. Fingers are you... I don't know if this is a Corone reference. The fact that it's actually a wolf puppy whose favorite food is Yubi's, I don't know how... I don't know if I should... Yeah, I'm assuming it's not, but there's a possibility. Anything's possible. Hobbies, bouncing and running and playing fetch and hunting down small rabbits. Favorite book, anything with a happy ending. My favorite is The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I was chasing a rabbit. Reason for entering the dungeons, I was chasing a rabbit and came down here by accident, but it's okay. I like it here. Oh, that's sweet. Right, we have a dice. We have a dungeon. Well, we have it going off the table. It's number 2. We're doing the thief again. The satyr god Pan created the panpipes after a woman, probably a nymph he was chasing, turned into reeds. Ah, cool. Okay. Keeping enemy equipment. This was going pretty well last time. Time to welcome our thief back to the dungeons. I'm getting a bit sick of his sad little face. Come on, give him an extra huge cheer if you're getting sick of it as well. Okay, start with the rose. Start with a kiss from the rose on the bloom. Rose weak to fire. Don't care. What do you have? Rosewood spear, useless. Split that in 2. Perfect. Next turn you die. Satyr Trivia 2. The satyr god Pan seems to have originally contained the domains of Hermes. It's uncertain how Hermes split off a Pan, though there have been many theories of how it happened. Interesting. Damn. That is unfortunate. Okay, might as well use this. Ah, but lockpick in 2. Really? Fine. As I don't have anything else to do. Oh, actually, that's damage and thorns. That's not terrible, actually. Right, go away. Well, as the poet said, they are not long, these days of wine and roses. I don't believe he mentioned dice. Wikipedia on satyrs say they have a permanent exaggerated erection and keep trying to use it on women with little success. No comment. Yeah, I'll take a bump. Ooh, okay. Actually, do you have anything worth ray gun? 3 damage? Nah. I mean, it's kind of better than a dagger. Well, that's minimum 3. Dice value +1. Do some more thorns. Make this quite the thorny issue. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What is that? Why did you not use that? Minimum 3. Do 3 damage. Why? You could have killed... You had lethal. You dumbass. Oh. It's because you would have died to the thorns. I see. I understand now. Wizard, Sneezy. Let's go for Sneezy first. Okay. Let's go for... Damage that. Your sneeze is kind of useful, but not for what I'm currently doing, so I'm not really bothered about Finders Keepers. Dice value here. Satyr Trivia 3. Midas actually earned his foolhardy wish from Dionysus after he took care of Dio's old caretaker, who was an old satyr who partied a bit too hard at the last Dionysian event. Ah, cool. Actually, I do know one. The bit I know, I'm familiar with the satyr play about of Cyclopes, which is part of the Odysseus myth, the Odyssey. Actually went to see a play of this, yeah, one thing that is not often mentioned in the myth is the one where Odysseus lands on the island where the Cyclops rules, and he also is holding a group of satyr captured, as acting as his servants. And they were traveling to try and find Dionysus. And that's kind of... And it was them who kind of begged Odysseus to free them from the Cyclops. Which is where also the famous joke of nobody has blinded me. Because Odysseus introduced himself as nobody. And then blinded the Cyclops. After which point, all the Cyclops could do was shout... Nobody has blinded me. Nobody has blinded me. To which everyone was very confused as to why the Cyclops had announced this and carried on about their day, because clearly nothing was wrong. Who, Odysseus, the only captain you know is nobody. Rude guy. Ooh, there we go. 6 damage. Gain Thorn. Split a dice in 2. You know what? This can't go wrong. And go... Ooh, you know what? We can bump that dice value up as well. Do 8 damage. Grab that. End the turn. Don't know why you didn't do an extra bit of damage there, but fine. Okay. Might as well grab something for after the battle. Do the Rosewood Spear. Never mind the dungeon allergy, I said. I'll bring antihistamines. I'll be fine, I said. But I ran out after a year, and I've been here so much longer than that. I feel bad for the guy. I'm going to grab this, because I know I get a crowbar at some point. Right. Snake Eye Charm. Roll 2. Oh, that's quite good. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Anything? No, I don't have any more money. That's fine. Baby Squid is less of a threat. Okay, see, Spike is going to be useful in a minute, but... oh, I need to move things around. Okay, dice value +1. What do you have? Yeah. Split the dice in 2. We'll just job you. Blinding the dice is unfortunate. Oh, perfect. 6 damage and 2 thorns. 6 damage and 2 thorns. And I... And there we go. Marvelous. Crowbar. Wixard. Oh, I need to change my loadout. That is a point. Fine, whatever. We'll keep doing this for the moment. I need to sort stuff out in a minute. Stab, stab. You have nothing worth keeping, so we're gonna carry on. Shock equipment. That's fine. I love the funky beat. Just real good. Real good. Right, I need to actually sort out my equipment now. Because I want the crowbar. Okay, Rosewood Spear. Actually surprising. You know what? Actually, Dagger and Lockpick can go away. I don't need them. Rosewood Spear is actually a very effective thing. And now I have a bunch of... Oh, but then wands. Wands are not useful. Alright, we'll do Dagger and Lockpick, because rolling 2 wands... If I can get 6, that does a bunch of stuff immediately. We'll try this as a setup and see how it goes. Nom. Nom. On to the next floor. Pirate. Let's try the... Let's go for the... Ooh, I like the slime creature. Right, so, crowbar. Ooh. Nice. Dagger. 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 Dice value +1. Dagger. Oh, and you have cannon fire, which is also a countdown thing. You see a thief, so you wish me a lot of snake eyes? Surprisingly, not as useful right now, because I'm going down a more countdown focus route. But also, hey Plantix, how you doing? Like, not gonna complain. Lots of wands do still mean my dagger gets to come out. But overall, yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Satyr Trivia 4. We're also doing Satyr Trivia. Yellow King Hunter has proven themselves a very adept knowledge of mythological history. Midas earned his second curse, Ass's ears, after overhearing a music competition between the satyr god Pan and Apollo, the god of music. Midas voted poorly. Oh, as somebody who's playing Hades, I am deeply sympathetic. And you're feeling back in health. You drew some arts, killed 50 ecosystems in Risk of Rain. Nice. Glad you. I hope you're doing. I hope everything's going well for you, mate. There we go. And cannon fire. Easy choice that. Equipment. Cannon fire takes 2. You know what? At this point, like dice value going up. Snake Charm, Snake Eye Charm doing that. That's kind of cool. This is a good setup. Drain monster. Strong against poison. Don't have any of that. Oh, you're so doomed. Welp. There we go. Don't have anything to do with this, but you know what? Hey, cannon fire. Do you have anything worth having? Slime ball, sinkhole. Oh, there we go. Another countdown thing. Oh, you can't do anything. Mwahaha. Like, there's definitely better ways. I need to have something that I can use multiple times. That's fine. I'm not too fussed. Okay, we can do dice value 1 here. Oh, that's a... Oh, max 3. Damn. Oh, well. Burn. Yeah, you got some poison. It's not that impressive. Okay, hook is also really good. Crowbar. Boom. And also damage. Go to hell. Level up. I will take the sinkhole. Take equipment. It's very big is the thing. I need some... to be honest, actually, do any of these upgrades make them smaller? Go smaller. No, it doesn't. Damn. Cannon fire does more damage. Spike does... Okay. Don't need that. That's fine. Snake Eye Charm actually kind of less useful now. 2 uses. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Crowbar is amazing. We're gonna bully the bully. We're gonna take back the schoolie. Okay. Hook. Bump you. Bump you. Countdown by 5. Countdown by 2. Go down by 1. Do you have, like, rocks? Yeah, this is fucking worthless. But, you know what? Might as well do it. Oh, wow. I'm loving this, by the way, Yellow King Hunter. It's kind of off topic, but I did ask about this, so this is totally... I'm totally down. Satyr trivia: the most famous pop culture satyr, Danny DeVito, was actually a composite of many characters in the Heracles mythos, most notably the literally godly centaur teacher Chiron. Interesting. Yes, because Philoctetes, I don't believe, was a satyr, if I recall. So much violence. Ow. Might as well just burn you. There we go. You know what? We'll take the fists. You started out Satyr trivia, by the way. You've been stretching the definition of Satyr trivia since the start. I mean, that's fine. I mean, technically, I guess you could go for, like, fawn trivia as well. Because fawns are basically a cognate of satyrs transported over to Rome. And then also, technically, there's, I mean, sort of, there are some satyrs in British myth, which is why I don't feel too bad about being a satyr as a VTuber, because but though they're kind of a bit of more fey, pixie, goblin, But yeah, things like Robin Goodfellow are often portrayed as satyr, because they came out of a sort of neo-paganist element in the 18th century, 19th century? 1800s. Yeah, sorry, 19th century, 1800s. Cannon fire being better is good. Cannon fire? Yeah, cannon fire seems the best thing here. Upgrade that. I need more countdown, boys. Oh, you're weak to... Yes, you're weak to fire. You're gonna have a bad time. You're about to have a very bad time. Yeah, you're about to have a super bad time. We don't even do this. Oh, Wicker Staff. Cool. More countdown shit. Do that. Do that for even more damage. Oh, you are. You're not doing much. So I don't think this is the most efficient play. It is working, though. You know nothing about fawns. You also found out just a second ago that pans used to be different from satyr. Interesting. I think, actually, I do know this. Isn't it like the variety of... It's like half... Some are half goat, some are half horse. It's really... There's a real vague definition. This I do know. Like, I think some... They've kind of become a bit of a cognate, but there is definitely a little bit of confusion because... Some were like half horse legs, man body, and then some were goat legs, goat body. I don't need the snake eye charm. Why do I keep this on? This is useless. It gets me some extra things, I guess. Oh, blood sucks pretty good. Well, better to die. Yeah, I feel like I may need to change that bump. That bump may need to become the dagger again. Don't care. Okay, that was ridiculous. We'll grab this. I'll be honest though, I probably want to switch out. Yeah, switch out bump for a dagger because honestly, I effortlessly get this. So yeah, I may die immediately. To be fair, this wolf may kill me, but I may be able to do a lot. Oh, this wolf is fucked. I think if I can do this quick enough, I can take this down. Oh, no, the poison. Ah, it's just always the health. I think that was not particularly a particularly effective thing. You like how the thief just holds a ton of random attacks? It is great. I do like it. We have rolled a 3. Ooh, back on robot. This dice has been... The dice have been very consistent today. I'm not opposed to it, but it does mean that I get a bit of a chance to practice with a couple of characters.
Oh, no.
Hey, do you all remember the robot? Let's get hyped for its inevitable failure. This magician is weak as hell. I remember this. Robot away! Hell yeah. I genuinely like the robot. It's great. 5 damage and calculate. It's fine. Again, get Buster Sword and I'm just set. Yeah, your shield is not going to help you, friend. When I say that, apparently it is. The robot just because robot is the perfect portmanteau. It is good. I do like it. Hey, and lucky shot. Punch him in the face and run. We'll take a nudge. Why not? Oh, don't need any of that. Fine. Slime. Slime, strong against poison. That's fine. I don't need any of this. Couple of evens to add some poison. Nah. I feel like poison should be less effective against robot. Ah! Oh, by the way, if anybody's wondering, I first I roll the punches, and then I roll out of the... It's true. It's true. Ah, that shit. Fine. There we go. That levels me up anyway. Extra CPU. Okay, it's level 2. It's level 3 I get the Buster Sword. The Alchemist. Hello, Edward. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. Fuck's sake. Fine. Mildly rubbish. Oh, come on. Can we do an auto roll? Oh, that's good. I feel like the level 2 enemies are suddenly far too tanky for this. Oh, if I'd rolled a 1. This would have been over if I'd rolled a 1. For goodness sake. Oh, no, perfect. Dice value needs 6. Die. That was very involved. Mechanical, yeah, you know what, we'll do that. I'm worried about my chances here. Okay, that is... right, okay. -1 dice value, 5 damage. 3... Damn. Oh, ow. Let's just auto-roll and regenerate. And 5 damage. That and that. And really hope I survive. Okay, the poison would suck. Oh, dear. The mythological Philoctetes was one of the many suitors vying for the famous Helen, and was wrapped up in the Odysseus contract. Ah! Oh, I'm doomed. I'm dead. This hit so quick. The fact that this happened so quickly after a super powered... Yeah, that was a bad roll. That was a bad series of runs. Right. Next dice. 5. Ooh, which time? What is your second episode? 1 spell slot. Oh, okay, we've done this before. This is fine. We can work with this. Yeah. Cruelly mocking laughter, etc., etc. Ooh. I like the fact that there are multiple chests. I liked the fact that there are multiple chests. Do I mumble? I'm now so self-conscious about how I speak because of these captions. Well, I've got it to say satyr correct twice. That is because there is a back-end thing where I can get it to replace certain words. So, for example, if I say Saturday, it comes out as Saturday. But now I need to also put in stated day, because that's how it thinks I'm saying it. You like the Feather Immortal chests? Indeed. I mean, why would we not? Who amongst us doesn't? I don't need to cure poison. Throw dice. Forced accent correction? I guess. I'm not sure I fully understand what you mean, but maybe? I win! But yeah, I can get it to take in certain things and spit out others if it sees things in text. In text, even. That was it. That was my fault. That was genuinely me muddling my words. Learn it. I think the other fact is, I maybe don't have the most standard accent, but also I have a... blah, blah, blah. I also just generally speak quite fast, which makes it hard to understand for certain transcription services. I speak very clearly, and I try to do it very well, but also, yeah, sometimes you just... It's rough. Sometimes it just does not go well. Memorize. Ah, right, yes, I remember this. Forgot what that was for. Ironically. You didn't say it, but I'm 90% coherent. I mean, I'll take that. I think, in my defense, when I'm voice acting, 1, I have a script, 2, I have people listening to me, and 3, I make sure I enunciate very clearly and speak slowly. I do not necessarily go for the same, offer the same, extend the same courtesy. I also stutter and restart words, which I realize now is not great for off-the-cuff public speaking. I don't want either. No, electric shock is better. Pop it there. But you know what? 90% coherence, I think, is a pretty good bar. Nah. What do we got? Ice Cube, even for freeze. Electric shock. You know what? We'll stick an electric shock in. I need an even for it. Damn. Memorize. We'll grab this just to... for the hell of it. And even. Shock. And awe. Yeah, there you go. You don't need to do it anyway. Ugh. 3 extra dice. Ooh. Inflict a freeze, reusable. I will take that, sure. Do I want to do this? Maybe. Can't hurt. No, do not replace Cauldron. In regards to the stuttering comment, it's like, that's why you enjoy my streams. It's like watching one of your own vids, but without the cringe of judging yourself. Ah, oh, that is... Not sure how I feel about that. That is an interesting one. But okay. That doesn't actually do any good at that point, but does mean you can only... Oh, blind means 1 dice. Burn a dice and it's reusable. Burn. Burn. Right, it was a 4. That's fair. Wait, that should have let me go. You bastards. Oh, no, I'm not taking it in... I'm not taking any form of offense. Do not worry. It's just, you know, it's sometimes interesting to hear that kind of stuff. Do I want to do any of the electric shock? You know what? Sure, why not put an electric shock? And your stream buffers about as much too. Is it buffering? I'm not getting any dropped frames. I'm afraid that might be on your end. Hall of Mirrors, sure. Learn that spell on Love Miss number 6. Learn that spell and love Miss number 6. Sure. Get 1 damage and get an even... Ooh. Memorize. Why would I do that? Oh, God. Catastrophe. Catastrophe is really good. We can... You know what? I will replace Catastrophe. Sure. Uh-oh. Well, I'm in trouble. This was not well thought out. I am dead. Wow, I've got... I may have actively got worse at this game. Well, that is... sure. You know what? We're gonna... I'll tell you what. I'm gonna bring chat into this. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. It's gonna give me 2 numbers, and then you get to choose. We have 4 and a 5. So we've got Inventor. We're going to do a quick poll for this. I can't believe I only just thought of this as a thing. Give me a minute. There we go. This is I like this. I like to let you guys be involved. It's because Kale's not here? What, that I suck? Are you suggesting my capabilities as a game player, as a player of games, is inversely proportional to my distance from Kale? Left number? What left number? I don't understand left number. What? I'm confused. Oh, it's going to be the Inventor. That sounds good. You know what? We've not seen Inventor tonight. Also, Inventor seems to be my best character currently. I think I've been most consistent with her. Okay. Inevitability of rust. In a damp and grimy dungeon, some of your equipment is bound to break eventually. It's lucky you're so good at improvisation. Great gadgets after each... Don't create gadgets, but all equipment's reusable, and it breaks after 4 uses. Broken equipment immediately becomes a gadget. That is kind of fun. Tonight on Dicey Dungeons, we join together to watch an inevitable failure. Fight a Space Marine. Don't actually know what I start. Current gadget, all dice become set. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. This is interesting. Focus. Oh. Or just do... Oh. And it counts down. That's so fun. I do kind of like this. Okay. I'm going to have to go through my... I'm going through my hammer really quickly, which is not great. Okay. But I also understand why there are so many chests now. Staff, cool, I will take that. What does my equipment setup look like? That's fine. Wolf puppy. Oh, I can take you out really quickly. And that... Okay, so that can't only be used once per turn. But also, why did I just do that? Jackhammer. Shock your equipment. Yeah. Yeah, you're not getting an extra turn. You will not get your next turn. Boom. Hey. If you see my mum, can you say hi to her? She's like me, but she's really big and her teeth are so sharp. I don't know if any of this pays off. It'd be nice if it did. That would be cute. Sword. Short sword. Don't think I need this right now. I'm going to go put another short sword in. Just gonna do violence. You're weak to shock. Hey, cool. Got a lot of that around. Okay, max 4, so short sword and short sword. And short sword. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and you can't do anything. Grab that. Okay. 5 damage. And throw everything on the staff and... Oh, plasma gun. Nice. Like that. Mwahaha. Shocking, isn't it? Ugh, annoyance. There we go. Okay, I do kind of love this. This is... this is just good. I like the variance on the powers. And this is just a really fun variant. Are you weak to fire? No, you're strong against poison. Why are you not weak to fire? All dice become 6. I don't really want to do that immediately. I want to do that first. Then plasma gun. Then everything becomes a 6. Might as well break this, make it a plasma gun. Nice. Grindstone. Increase all equipment durability by what? That's real good. Yeah, Grindstone sounds absolutely fantastic. I need to get more stuff. Combined dice. Not helpful. Okay, we're gonna have to just, hope for the best. That needs a 6. You know what? That should spit out a 6, yes. Oh, that kind of works. Not great, but it's better than nothing? No, that's just going to give me a 5. Max 4. Can't do anything with that. Throw everything in here, I guess. That was a thing you did. Again, really good job I pay attention to the little caption box occasionally, because I do spot when the thing is not working. Quite happy with that. Let's duplicate this, actually. 4 or more. Right, gotcha. That's fair. Next turn, you go down. That was a choice. Shoot him. There's an unfortunate element that the grindstone does not improve itself, which does make sense, but is also mildly inconvenient. Crossbow. 9 damage, upgrade equipment. It's not worth upgrading because it's just not gonna stick around long enough. Wait, actually, let's have a look. What does this actually do? Okay, so that resets it. Okay, that could actually be worth doing. Okay, we'll upgrade the grindstone because that gives me another 4 uses of it. And I also have another staff I can play with. Actually, you know what? We don't need these right now. I'm going to go for more staffs, and grindstones are in the play. Floor 3. Fight. Vacuum. Ba, ba. Okay, ooh, 6. Do I want to boost anything? Plasma gun. Staff and... Honestly, double staff seems like a good plan. I can probably grindstone next turn. Oh, but I can make everything a 6, so it actually doesn't matter. Ugh, how embarrassing. If this gets back to the Roombas, I'll never hear the end of it. I like the humour. It's just kind of nice. Bump, sure. Pirate. This is mildly rubbish, but okay. That's my gun. Can this go over 6, I wonder? Oh, uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, can these go over 6? They cannot, but that also goes. Barricade for some extra tanking. Oh, no, it can! Oh, fun! Also, the shield does deflect burn, which is good. Right. You go there. You go there. And I don't have any dice, so I don't need anything there. Oh, you can't do anything. Oh, you love to see it. And level up. Extra dice. More stuff. Two-handed sword. Put that straight the fuck on. Actually, I might as well... Might as well put some leather armor on. What can I buy? What are my options? Upgrade, staff, spanner. None of that's particularly great. Fight this fireman. Fireman's weak twice. Don't have any. Do I want to actually... Might as well go for a few more. I feel like this is going to be a point where I'm going to get a lot of damage. Oh, not that much. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Go through the gadgets, why not? Oh, you have nothing. Also, I have nothing. This might be a problem. Plasma gun. I'm kind of fortunate that the fireman is just kind of weak. Oh, you're gonna... No, you don't have... You're not weak to fire. You're not strong against fire. That's bizarre. I'm not complaining, but that is bizarre. More staff. Cool. Anything good in here? Boomerang. Keyblade. I will take that. Anything else in here? Hacksaw? Sure. Why not? Many staffs. Might as well use... I mean, use it or lose it, right? See, more super wizards. But okay, we can work with this. Super enemy. Plasma gun. Oh, you are in trouble, friendo. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to burn both your dice next time. Oh, dodging the attack is really unfortunate. Oh, wait, hang on. I can do... Wait, that didn't trigger dodge? Interesting. That did. Oh, well. Oh, he dodging. He dodging. Okay, that just breaks. Fine. Okay, guess next turn. That wouldn't even have applied. What am I doing? Oh, I really hate the dodge. You know what? Screw this. 12 damage. Eat it. Fortunately, that gets me 7 health. Also things. More staffs. Why so many staffs? It's a very weird thing to keep getting. That being said, I now have so many. I just have to do the stupid... this guy is super weak to fire. I have to. I have to. This will be over so quick. Unless I get my ass handed to me. That's also an option. There we go. Okay. That was touch and go. Oh, I'm doomed. Huh. I may be fucked. I think this loud bird kills me. Oh, I can focus. That's something at least. Some fire damage. Okay. That's max 4. That's 3. Oh, wait, hang on. I can do more damage. Duplicated dice, actually. Actually, just... Hang on. Hang on, this is broken. Oh, God, this works so well. I'm not sure I can use everything. I don't think I can use all these, but I think I can do a damn amount of damage. Sure. That was so stupid. Riv the Gamer, hello. Thank you for joining me. I'm genuinely thrilled that somebody was here to watch that absolute nonsense. Grab the hammer. That was so brilliantly stupid and broken. That was wonderful. Just the ability to go through and be like, oh yeah, I could just keep doing this. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like fun. Let's just cycle through every piece of my equipment, and there's actually something to this now. Okay, sure. Hello, Rhino Beetle. How are you doing, Riv? Hope you're doing well. What, if I may, I'm always curious what brings people to my stream. If you feel like sharing, okay, focus there. Okay, do some fire damage. 12 damage there. Plasma gun. More damage and shock. More damage and shock. Oh, this is so funny. There's some fascinating breaks you can make with this game. It's very fun. Okay, plasma gun. Attack there. Attack there. And plasma gun again. I'm going to go through my equipment so fast, but this is kind of amazing. I need another staff. I need to keep dragging shit out of the recesses. Such a weird way to play. Boomerang, no. Whip. Go for the whip. Do we have anything else? Nope, can't afford it. Chest. Inferno! Don't use all of it. The boss is next up. I know. I'm kind of playing around. Like, I'm deliberately going for some things that I've already used up. But I do have a staff. I do have a whip. I have the Inferno. I'm not going to use those immediately. Like, there is a chest. There's an upgrade. But, like, hey, you know what? Screw it. We're going to... We play fast and loose. This is stupid. I'm enjoying it. We're going to go for it. Oh, dice value +1 on that. And then a 6. Have a shock. Also, Plasma Blaster. Do I want to do that? You know what? Plasma Blaster. Also, a Plasma Blaster. Plasma Gun. Bump. Mega Bump to all dice. Sure, why not? 3 more damage. Why not? Jackhammer for shock. You can't do... I don't know if you can do anything. What? Oh. Oh, you like to see it. You like to see it. There's all that dude who throws 6s at you. That's true. I could just avoid him. Oh no. Hoist upon my own petard. Chat, help. I did a stupid. Whoops. I may not have thought this through. Wait, can I get to max level? Oh no, it's a fake boss! It's a fake! It's a fake! Oh, I didn't do it! Run away, run away. Okay. I should probably do my equipment first, hey? Can I buy anything? Did not think this through. No, I can't. Okay. Well, I guess we live here. God, I'm going to try this cowboy first. I think I'm smart. So that would give me 12. Hang on. No idea. Why? None of this is useful. Okay. That could give me a 6 or a 5. That would not do anything. Fuck it. Everything becomes a 6. Three more fire damage. Oh! Oh, we love to see it. Okay, we've not got sixes. He's not rolled sixes yet. Fire damage. We do have stuff. Is this actually going to be worth it? No. Okay, that was not worth doing. You're rolling 6. I do have enough health. Okay, I've got focus. I'm fine. Sort of. Okay, I now need to fight the apple. Can I buy anything? You know what? We'll buy the boomerang. Like, what the hell else can I do? I was kind of hoping to save some of this stuff for the final boss, but I'll be honest, but I've not really thought this through. It's entirely possible. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you don't take enough damage. Ow. Hang on. 5, so 10, 20, 30, but that's also 15 damage. Don't do that. That will be a bad plan. Just as a rule, that's a bad plan. Actually, hang on. That will be 10 damage to you, 5 to me, or that will be the same amount if I hacksaw it apart. In for a penny. I get healed up if I win this. This is stupid. But you know what? Fucking worked. I get full health. And an extra dice. Please give me something worth having. Duplicate? That's useless. That's so useless. What else do you have? Please tell me. No, you've got nothing. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. This is a bad selection to go into. Duplicate. Maybe? No, this is shit. These two are fine. This might... I'm so screwed. What if I have nothing? Whip. 2 burn. 2... Okay, that's better. That's terrible. Okay. Anything good in here? No, that's terrible. Whoa, hello, you're raiding. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for swinging by. I do really appreciate it. How you doing, buddy? I can. And Desulks. Desul? I'm afraid I don't know how to properly pronounce that, but, I hope you're having a good evening. Let me get you a shout out. Assuming I can spell correctly. A Dice Blacksmith, absolutely. You're playing Donkey Kong Country. How are you doing? How was that going for you? Yeah, this is if you are not familiar. So I'll do the basic introductions because that seems only polite. Hello, Raiders. I am Loxley, Caprine Card Shark, Board Game Goat, and Satyr of Strategy. This is Dicey Dungeons. It is a roguelike deck builder. These are my cards, and we are rolling dice each turn. We assign dice to the equipment that we have, and then we try and beat the enemy. We are about to fight a boss. Second time we've got to a boss today. We've got one win under our belts so far today. I love this game. It is absolutely just a lovely instance of ways to the game just lets you break it. You've chosen a really good time to arrive, by the way, because you're making it more challenging. You're making Donkey Kong more challenging than it should be because you're a completionist. because you're not a completionist whatsoever. Ah, it's fun and looks amazing. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. How have you all been this fine weekend? I do hope that you have been having good. Inventor versus Beatrice. Who is the boss? I don't think there's anything you get if you stop. I don't know why they do the... I mean, this is obviously because it's like hexagonal honeycomb hive type vibe. Do I have all the... Yeah, this is such a terrible... Can we do this? So that's going to clone device. That's going to blowtorch. That's going to split a random dice. That's going to inflict a burn. Okay. I can probably do this. I have no idea what your health is like. I do start with a focus. Well, if it isn't another dice. Oh, wait. If it's only one of you, is it doos? That sounds right. Anyway, welcome to defeat doos. It's actually die, which would be much more threatening, you fool. Oh, double next action. That's great. Okay, this suddenly became very doable. Beatrice and not Beatrice? I know, it's annoying. Hang on. Oh, this is so stupid. Hang on. Focus. We can do some really stupid stuff right now. So basically, if you're not aware, this game lets you break it. So I can now just continue duplicating dice. This is really dumb. Okay, we're going to Fury. We're going to do 12 damage. Twice. Then we're going to duplicate this dice again, which means that transforms into a clone device. The Inventor is a bit of an advanced class, so I'm not going to go through everything. But basically, I have the number of uses of this weapon in the top right corner. When that goes down, it becomes a gadget. So now I'm going to clone all these dice. And we're just going to see what happens. Why are you not going down? Are you bugged? Okay, yes, you're lightly bugged. That's fair. Burn 10, because of course. I mean, burn, basically... I'm not sure she could do anything, because she gets to... What do you even do? Sorry, you can do a bee sting. You can dodge my next attack. You do a lot of bee stings, and which do shock and flight. You don't get to do any of that, because this is too funny. Yeah, this definitely bugged, because this won't take dice anymore. So I think the game has just got confused. But also... I win on turn 1. Oh, that's such a stupid mechanic. I love it. 70 damage, 1 turn. Let's go. I know. Oh... The fact that that's allowable. So if anybody wants to know what I just did, focus rerolls all my dice to 6. I then duplicated that 6 4 times, at which point I hit the duplicate button. The duplicator became a gadget to duplicate all dice. Hit that, duplicated everything, and just burnt the beehive. Okay, I've got one more chance here, so I'm going to be careful. The wheel is spinning. Have you won? You haven't won. There, do you think I did okay? Oh, whoops, forgot to press the button. This wheel's definitely not rigged, by the way. No. You know, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Yeah, as I... The Inventor is just... obscenely easy for me. I don't know why. I get it. Yeah, there we go. Defeat a boss with full health. Amazing. Also, complete the episode named The Inevitability of Rust. That's fine. What are you? The Dryad, childhood pet, 100 passing squirrels, likes trees, makes sense, dislikes things that aren't trees, makes sense. Reason for entering the dungeons, knew only the branches and leaves of the trees, wanted to come underground to see their roots. Ah, cute. I do like the little trivia. You get trivia for all of the enemies. It's very cute. And what the... I've never met you. Banshee. Hobbies. Screaming impossibly. Childhood pet. Well, I used to swallow a goldfish every morning for breakfast, if that counts. 6 things you couldn't live without. Reeds, whirlpools, puddles, fog, pondweed, and the never-ending echo of terrible despair. Reason for entering the dungeons. I mean, have you tried finding work as a professional banshee? Fair? No notes. It's past. I'm a call it there. I actually, you know what? I need to call it there because I am not topping that. I'm not getting any better than that on the Inventor. That was just hilarious. The fact that I was able to do that twice. I was going in like, no, I'm fucked in this boss fight. But no, turns out it was the boss that was fucked. Anyway, no. Continue. I'm more just trying to... Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to find a thing. Oh, my word. That was... I love being shocked by games that I'm new to, and that was so good. I adored that. That was just such a stupid confluence of things. It was very, very funny. I'm just going to quickly find somebody who is streaming. I'm going to find a friend. Ooh, there's a few options. There's options. I'm also just trying to find somebody who's not been going for too long, because I think people will... Yeah, you've been going for quite a while. Maybe, you know what? I don't get you. You know what? She might be about to go, but you know what? I am just going to raid into... yeah, it's Lyri. Like, she's been going for a while. She might go for a while yet, and she's one of my best friends in the space. Please go check out Lyri. She is absolutely wonderful. You raid it, yeah. You raid kind of late. It's not a big deal. I just tend to just go for a couple of hours, and that's just how I like to play. I do sometimes longer streams, but it's somewhat rare. Lyri is playing the Talos Principal. She is a wonderful pink-haired cat girl from the UK, one of my closest friends in space, has been on my stream a number of times. Highly recommend. Please do check her out. Drop her a follow. Yeah, in the meantime, I will be back on Tuesday. Not decided what I'm going to do. I'm currently, it might be Hades, it might be Dicey Dungeon. I'm enjoying kind of jumping between the two right now, so maybe we'll continue to do that. Hades on Tuesday and then Dicey Dungeon on Thursday, and then back to Saturday. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure streaming for you as always, and until next time, I've been Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, the Capering Card Shark, the Board Game Goat. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.